Microsoft Copilot is a chatbot developed by Microsoft based on large language model. It was launched as Bing Chat on February 7th, 2023 as a built-in feature for Microsoft Bing and Microsoft Edge. So if you have Microsoft Bing or if you have Microsoft Edge and you can just open it, you can see Microsoft Copilot over here. It is linked, it is located over here at the top. Any Microsoft Edge account you opened, you'll be able to see it over here, and this is it. You can run different kind of conversations with it. You can ask any kind of questions and it's going to respond to you perfectly. It's a chatbot just like the way we have ChatGPT and maybe Google Bot, but this one is much more sensitive and it's very, very current with what is happening around. Now in this tutorial, I'm going to share with you step by step how to use it on your phone, on your Android phone as an app on the Android phone. So you can see, let me show you how to use it on the desktop, okay, on your PC, and then we'll go straight to show you in detail how to use it on your Android phone. So you can see right now, this is the app. We can just click here and you have it, or once you open your Edge, it's going to open automatic. And you can see over here, you have different kind of choices or options to make as regards to chat. You can go to chat and you can chat with it directly. For example, you can ask simple questions like, what is the current temperature in Zaria, for example, and you're going to get very fantastic response from the chatbot because it is current. It finds in information that are very, very current. So you can see searching for current temperature in Zaria, and you can see the current temperature in Zaria, Kaduna State, Nigeria is at the moment 11 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's quite cold. Yeah, it's very, very cold this morning. So you can see it is giving you, it is labeling the conversations, and it's even giving you imagery showcasing the exact temperature at this time. Okay, so this is Thursday 18th, and this is the temperature we have. And that's very, very wonderful and perfect. So you could chart it based on different kind of conversation style. It could be more balanced, and it could be creative if you want to be very, very creative in the response, and then you could be very, very precise. And these are normal chats. If you want longer conversations or longer details, you can go to Composer. That's when you have the longer conversations with the chatbot. It's very, very fantastic when you give it a try. Now you can even control how long or how professional the tone of the conversation, how is it going to be. You can tell it to write about, maybe write about Google Bot. So write about Google Bot, be professional, be casual, be enthusiastic, be informational, or you can add more details if you like. You can add something like be more relaxed or be more ordinary, you know, so the tone, you can control it. So you can say be more informational, and you want it to be more informational. And then you can make it how long, how the paragraph, how is it short paragraph, is it medium, is it long? You can make it long. And once you're done with all of these basic selections, you can just go ahead and say generate draft, and it's going to give you the wonders. So it's very, very easy, and it's very interesting to interact with this chatbot. And in seconds, you're going to see that it's going to tell you all the information it gathered about Google Bot. It's going to be very detailed. You can see right now it is still writing, and you have the option to copy and paste it somewhere within your document. So you can see you can add more. You can say to write in different style or change the tone of the writing and so on. So this is how it is being done on a desktop. You can write email about this subject. You can bring in brainstorm ideas, or you can write blog posts. If you wanted to write a complete blog post, you can write blog post about this idea. It's just generate. So all you need is just to signify what you want, and it's going to give you directly. You can have insights into the page that you are on, trending searches. You can have insight into trending searches and so on. You can check out many other things from here. But then to have it on your Android, which is our main focus for today, all you need is to start by coming over to your Play Store. Okay, you can come to your Play Store and hit on it, and then you can just go ahead and search directly, and then you can just search for Copilot, just like search Copilot, Microsoft Copilot, and you're going to see it. This is the second one over here. This is the one we are targeting. If you have not installed, you can just go ahead and install. Because I have installed on my phone, you can just go ahead and click on open, and it's going to open Microsoft Copilot for you. Mind you, you have to log in with your Microsoft account to enjoy the conversation that you're going to have with the chatbot. if you have not logged in. Okay, if you don't have a Microsoft account, you can go ahead and create Microsoft account and start enjoying it. Now, this is Copilot, your everyday AI companion. You have the option to enable GPT-4 as the responder, because ordinarily it uses the GPT 3.5. But if you want more precise and more detailed, more intellect in the response, then you have to enable GPT-4. So let's start with simple response that you can just go ahead. You can on your own come over here to click to start a new conversation, or you can click on the center button over here, this mic button, to record. Or if you want to have a pictorial question, you can select on this and it's going to pick in the picture that you want to show it, and it's going to analyze and tell you what that picture is all about. And then you can type directly if you want to type with the keyboard sign at the end. So now over here you can see it has given you samples, some ideas to get started. You can see create a personal website using HTML or JavaScript with my biography, resume, and contact details. You can just give it this action and it's going to give you some responses. But right now I don't want to use any of this. If you want, you can just go ahead and use, but I want to use a normal chat and I want to ask it a simple question. So the question I want to ask it is, can you tell me when is the African Cup of Nations starting? And then I hit on enter and just give you some seconds. You'll be marveled by the responses that you're going to have. So you can see certainly 2023 African Cup of Nations is scheduled to start Saturday, January 13th, 2024. The tournament will be held in Ivory Coast and will be 24 teams. Okay, it will feature 24 teams, and this is very detailed about what I asked it. Okay, so eventually it has already started, and I can ask it some questions that are related to some matches that I have played already. Okay, and it's going to give me exact response. So that's how powerful it is. You can ask any question, even you can ask programming related questions if you're interested. So for example, I can say write a simple code to solve a quadratic equation using Java. Okay, so let's say Java, and then let's see the response it's going to give us. So you have nearly everything at your fingertips. So you can see right now it is giving us all the details as regards the Java code we just asked it. You can see very, very precise and direct, and even giving you what are the parameters you need to put in, and the printout commands and all of everything is bringing it out fantastically. And it's even giving you the information about the code it has generated. This code uses quadratic formula to calculate the roots of quadratic equation. Okay, and these are the parameters that you need to, the values that you need to provide, the coefficients before you start solving the problem. So that's how to use the keyboard to send in inputs, and then it gives you prompts, and then it gives you the answers directly in it. You can always press on this plus sign to have a new conversation, a fresh conversation, to kickstart a fresh conversation. Now, right now, I want you to take in my voice and then respond based on what I say. So I'm going to hit on the mic sign. Can you give me the brief history of Cristiano Ronaldo?
He was born on February 5th, 1985, in Funchal, Madeira, Portugal. Ronaldo began playing football as a junior for the neighborhood Social Ramos club at age 12, and 2 years later joined São Cristóvão in the Carioca League. He made his international debut for Portugal in 2003 at the age of 18 and has since earned more than 200 caps, making him both the country and history's most capped player of all time, recognized by the Guinness World Records. Ronaldo is widely regarded as one of the greatest players of all time, having won 5 Ballon d'Or awards, a record 3 UEFA Men's Player of the Year awards, and 4 European Golden Shoes, the most by a European player. I hope that helps.
So you can see this one gives us a perfect illustration or a perfect detail about who Cristiano Ronaldo is, and a brief about his career, his achievements, who he is, and where he comes from. Okay, so let's try with the image so that we can pick in the image of something and then ask it to analyze for us directly. So let me pick the image of my laptop, and let's see if it's going to give us some information about it. Okay, so right now you can see it has picked the image. So let me ask the question. So what is this? And can you give me a rough specification about it? This is my MacBook Pro. Okay, so let's see whether it's going to give me some information about this. You can see right now it is analyzing the image. So let's see what it's going to come up with. All right, so you can see this, it has picked that this is an image.
This is an image of a laptop displaying a web page. The brand and model of the laptop are not visible, so I cannot provide a rough specification. However, the web page appears to be a news or article page with images. One of the images on the web page is blurred out. The keyboard and trackpad of the laptop are visible, and it appears to be a modern design with chiclet-style keys. The room in which the photo is taken appears to be dimly lit. Most of the illumination comes from the laptop screen.
All right, so I think this is fantastic. This is wonderful. And let's see if we can try another one. Maybe let me try to snap this. So this is a router of MTN. So let's see whether it's going to pick this. All right, so let's select this. All right, so let's hear whether it can be able to analyze this. Okay, what is this? Okay, so let's see if it's going to recognize this. All right, as you can see, it was able to actually recognize that this is an MTN branded wireless router. Unfortunately, I cannot the model of this. This is an MTN branded wireless router. Unfortunately, I cannot provide a rough specification as the model is not visible in the image. Okay, the router has two antennas extended upwards and is written in and is white in color. The MTN logo is printed at the center top of the router. There are 5 LED indicators lights on the front of the router that are illuminated in blue, indicating the power and connectivity statuses. Okay, so a white rectangular object with a textured surface is connected to the router via cable. This could be an external storage device or another type of peripheral. This is the battery. Okay. So the background is relatively dark and does not provide much detail, but it appears to be an indoor setting. Yeah, this is an indoor setting, and it's very, very perfect. It tried to pick in most of the key things that are in this. Okay, so this is an MTN router that I'm using currently for my work. So it's really perfect in this. So you can see how precise and how fantastic this can be. You can go ahead and just give it a try, download it and put it on your phone, and just go ahead and see how you can use it to enhance your research or to enhance your day-to-day experience with the mobile app of the Copilot. So Microsoft is really doing quite great. So I think this does it on this tutorial on how to use the Microsoft Copilot app on an Android phone. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to my channel to keep enjoying videos like this. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.